We are joined here because it's Friday by Jerry Holub at Holub
Yep.
Nurseries, and everybody is in full gear, full throttle ahead into the growing season.
Yes, especially since we got the rain. Some people were waiting for rain to plant.
Yeah.
We were very busy this morning when I left a little bit ago there.
Okay.
I want to show this big one right here in the middle first. It's called a Coreopsis. It's a perennial. We have probably close to 1,000 of this size different plants. And we have smaller ones too.
I like the perennials because you really plant it once and it just keeps coming back.
And this here's one of the varieties that blooms a lot. See, some perennials come and bloom once for a few weeks. This will bloom for a couple months.
You can see the buds.
Yeah, there's
underneath.
buds all through there.
Yeah, that's a good idea because the ones I have do not bloom. They bloom like I said for
some of the perennial salvia does too, and a lot of people cut them back around the middle of June. You know, they're pretty well blooming everywhere right now.
Is that the purple flowers?
Yeah, the purple ones.
So I can cut those back.
Yeah, cut them back.
Okay.
About a foot off the ground. Cut them about that low, and they'll come back and bloom twice as much.
In the same year, right?
Oh yeah, about 4 to 6 weeks later.
Because a lot of times they'll get floppy too in the rain and the wind, they get too big. That's a good idea. I'll cut them back. Okay.
And you might use some liquid fertilizer. That'll help get them perked up again.
Good to know. Good to know.
We're going to start with some vegetables here too.
All right.
It is still, people are asking, is it too late to plant tomatoes?
Never.
No, it's not. Never too late. This is one of my favorites, the 4th of July tomato. And I'm going to show them on the air once mine are ripe. I've got some that are about this big around already.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little contest. Who gets the first
mine are about the same size, so we're going to see.
And then here we have peppers in the bigger pots. You can see, we'll do a close-up. See the peppers? How this is the one called Yum Yum.
There it is.
It's the one that is real sweet. You see them in the grocery stores, all different colors. Them real small ones.
And you said that's not far from being fully grown, like
no. This here will be probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You'll be eating peppers on them.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yep. I want to show these here too. We've been out of cucumbers for quite a while, so I've got some cucumbers. We have ball zucchini, the big zucchinis. So we have those now at our store now, here in Des Moines area and up in Ames both.
Let me ask you about those. Are those harder to transplant? Because I know they're a vine, they grow quickly, so you got to get them in the ground pretty quick.
Yeah,
right?
quick. And we do with these, never separate the three. You plant them as a clump,
that'll hurt
and let them just go all directions.
Okay.
They'll take off all directions for you. We do have a good supply now of herbs. This is the sweet basil. You can smell here.
I always have to.
Yes, you always have to smell the basil. Yeah,
that smells good.
Yeah, that's a good one there. And then I want to show you here, since we got the rain now and it's hot now, guess what's going to be out?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes.
And you usually hear them before you see them.
Yes, here, take a swiff of this one. See that citronella?
Yep.
It's real strong. Now this will grow at least 4 to 5 inches a week when it gets hot.
Oh, okay.
It grows really fast.
And should you just put them all around your patio, just on the perimeter, kind of?
And put it in a bigger pot. This is a little 4-inch pot. Get a pot that's about a 10-inch pot. It'll actually get fairly big.
Okay.
It
Do rabbits or anything?
No, they don't bother them at all. They don't like the smell.
They don't like the smell.
This here is something we've finally got them ready now. It's called pentas. It's one of the best things to attract butterflies.
Okay.
It's just an annual, but it's great for butterflies.
Now I'm going to have to ask, devil's advocate, will it attract bees as well?
Not usually.
Okay, more butterflies.
If you want bees, you go with bee balm.
Okay.
It's a perennial. We have those too.
Well,
if you want to attract those.
I know.
If you want to.
Because my wife would be like, well, if it attracts butterflies, it's going to attract bees.
Oh, no.
Okay.
This one here is kind of unusual and different. It's called a double or rosebud impatient. Now, this is for total shade.
Okay.
Like north side of the house, under a tree somewhere. It works great that way.
Okay. And it keeps, it looks like it has a lot of blooms on it.
Oh, a lot of blooms on it too. Yep. This one here, I want to show it real quick. It's called Concoleus. This one's going to get leaves as big as a dinner plate.
Oh, wow.
It'll get that big, this one here.
Yeah.
It's got to be in total shade too, though.
Okay.
Got to keep it in total shade.
Okay.
Yep. I want to show this too. We have people asking, how much water? I get calls at least every other day, how much water, especially in your hanging baskets. They're hanging up, hanging up above where they don't get any rain at all. Just poke this in your soil and about 3 or 4 inches down, and it shows number 1, it's time to water. 2, 3, or 4, don't water at all.
It's fail-safe. It's fail-safe.
Yes.
Did we talk about this a little bit?
No, not yet. That one is the number 1 thing for attracting hummingbirds. Oh. And it does not attract bees.
Okay. But it's the red color you said, right?
It's the red color. It's just a darker color. The red color will do it. It has to be like a trumpet look.
Yeah.
So that they can get a little snout down in there and pull the nectar out of them.
Well, that's cool. And this is for hanging baskets mostly?
Yeah, you want to get it up high. It needs to be at least 4 to 5 foot off the ground for a hummingbird to feed.
Okay.
If you go up higher it's better because they're afraid of animals. Cats,
they don't want to be down low. Yeah, that would make sense.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good information, Jerry.
As come see us. We're on Merle Hay Road.
Okay.
Just south of Charles Gabus Ford. Big lots is in our same lot.
Yep.
We're open for another 6 weeks at our location. Up in Ames are open 7 days a week also.
Okay.